Well, I'm going to edit it. So anyway, okay. So it was her idea the first time. Well, did the taxi driver ask her, or did she ask the driver?
Ang driver must be siya. Also, ang driver kay may ano na mga kuan ba mo mulog na mo subot. The driver taxi said
He asked her.
yeah.
And she did it because she didn't have any money.
Yeah. No choice.
And she was 12. How old is she today?
16. 16.
Oh, she knew what I said.
No. She knew English we did.
She's bright. I already know she's bright.
Yeah.
We want to help her. Tell her she doesn't know this. I'm building a house for these girls. I am. I'm building a house for them.
Where?
Well, I'll tell you about it later. But I am. I'm building them a house. I've started to send pictures of it to people. So it's going to take time to finish it. If they want to come and live there for a while, and you know, it'll help them. Is she homeless right now?
Homeless.
No. Under the bridge. She doesn't consider that homeless. She thinks that's a home. Okay. Well, maybe we could get her into some kind of housing until that other house is finished. So, she started that with a taxi driver, and then her mother encouraged her, told her to go do that with Koreans. But was there another person in this that's getting money? Another person finding the customers? Right. Well, now this is why I want to define trafficking for people, the definition. Trafficking is when there is this other person. If she's just doing all this on her own, it's technically not really trafficking. It's just called freelancing. Yeah. But even then, for a minor, though, it's still child abuse. Tell them to wait. Tell them to wait. Tell them to wait. What? What's he got? Oh, wait. So, she was trafficked, you know, and couple things going on there. Her mother influencing her, and then this. So, how much money did she get?
300, sometimes 500.
But how much did her mother get money?
She's still big. 300 and
Yeah.
200.
The mother.
The mother.
And then this other person, she was getting money too.
Kasi nag-uban ng mata ka ng siyo, malay sa tao ba nga bawag mo. Kaya siya tao ka rin buhay mo ang ganyan mga kabuhan siya.
See, what she may not know, especially if it was Koreans or any foreigners, they were giving the money was getting paid to this person, and this person was paying her, right? Is that what was going on?
I know they have a communication with the person.
Right. So, but I'm just saying the Korean was probably paying more than she realizes. That the other person was getting more money that she knows about. Probably. So, has Hope House helped her? This Hope House?
Yes.
So, well, I notice she comes to church, not always, but she comes in and stuff, and she comes here, and we're just trying to stay in touch with all of them, and then we help them as much as we can. What we're doing right now. Haven't been able to provide housing, but that's what I'm working on that. So we're going to do that too. So how many times did she have sex for money? She was 12 years old.
Wala ka na, magkikipala din yung mga po, mga kuhan. Alos na lang tagad lang.
All the time.
Yo, di.
How did all that make her feel? I mean, was she wanting to? Was she enjoying that to get? I mean, as far as getting the money, I mean, was that she was happy about the whole thing, or how did it make her feel?
Unsa ka feel mo na? Na-enjoy ka. Makuha ka, normal na. Naanad naman yun. Normal din. Because her mother man.
Abnormal, she said. Right.
Normal.
Normal. So she felt like everything's okay.
Yeah.
So how does she feel about it today? She's not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
How does she feel about it today?
Kasi na feel mo kung buhay na kibuhat. She said today it's nice because somebody helped her like you.
Yeah, but I mean, how does she feel about her memories of doing that? You know, does she have memories of that? I mean, I'm just thinking that's not a pleasant experience.
Kuha ka na, kung sa kunin ako na wala na namakailandaan sa una sa akin. Sa kalian ka or sa una. Karoon. Karoon sa man. Kaya live na kayo sa dilit na kayo ng laglaag eh. Dilit na kumangita ko sa akin. One, nga naman si different is she's happy now.
She's happier now.
Yeah. Then
She was just doing it for the money, obviously.
yeah.
But isn't that hard to have sex with people just for money? I mean, just ask her that. Is that hard to do?
Gusto ko nung mga kalakuan. Kita ko ito nga anak. Gamit ka ba?
She's saying yes.
It's hard to do.
Right. Well, she's not. Mary Rose is nicer today than when I first met her. When I first met her, she was. The English word is hostile. She wasn't friendly. When I very first met her, she would. I'd say, "Hey, come on, let's go here, go there." You know, like with others, we go. We know how we go to McDonald's and Jollibee and all, and she wouldn't go. She would walk away.
Yeah. Lahir do ka sa una kay.
Maybe she was afraid.
Kaya ko si mga adto kanil mga wala kung big wala dili matulak ko ikaw dili mo ako.
Right. She thought I was. Did she think that I wanted to have sex with her? Is that what she thought?
Shy din.
Shy. Did she think that I wanted to have sex with her? Is that what she thought?
So na minaw na kay si David daw na. Nala ba si David gamit din.
No. Well, that's good.
Ora mo sa gid nang uban to ba ni ba? Ay shy din because
She's just shy.
yeah because
I'm a foreigner. Oh, the whole group. Well, it is kind of, yeah, I can see where that would be. Yeah. She wasn't used to that.
yeah.
Well, I don't think she was used to people being nice to her and not asking anything back. See what I'm saying? We're not asking anything in return. We're just helping her. And I don't think she knew how to handle that. What else would I talk about in this thing? Just, she's happier now. She is out of that. She's not doing that anymore. Well, we don't want her to do that, so we need to just stay with this thing. I want to see her get back in school. Well, we'll help her, and then like I said,
she's depending on you.
huh?
She's depending on you.
Right. Well, I know that already. There's several of them depending on me right now. So, the only thing I have to say about this whole thing, her and some others need housing really bad, and we're building that now.
Her mother?
She needs housing.
No.
Mary Rose needs housing, and I'll have to edit that out. A lot of these girls are just not, they're just out there, and even though we're helping them and we're getting them out of this kind of life, they need a permanent place to live, and we're building that now.
Yeah.
So it's a nice place. So I can't think of anything else, I guess, right now about it. I guess we'll turn it off for now, and then we'll